Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates and another episode of Star Wars Battlefront 2 Top 5 Plays. There's only 2 days left on my capture card giveaway of August, so make sure to get your entries in. The link is at the top of the description. But now, let's get into the clips. Starting off at the number 5 spot with LA 1010 with a very sneaky objective play on the capital ship. His team is struggling to push through the first phase, so he decides to go up on this ledge and get down behind the enemies to finish that capture. And as you can see, there's Wookiees, Yoda and a bunch of other enemies just running straight past him and somehow not seeing him, showing that sometimes the best way is just try to be invisible and capture, because people expect you to blast your way in there, and if you don't do that, you might be able to pull off something like this. At the number 4 spot we have Hamati 11 with a very well-timed mind trick on Maul in Heroes vs Villains. You can probably see where this is going, but mid-air he mind tricks Maul, which makes him fall straight down to his own death, and since it was from the back, he had no time to react at all. At the number 3 spot we have Hursty flying around with the X-Wing on Hoth, and he spots Boba Fett in the air and is actually able to pull off a very quick maneuver to slam into Boba Fett for a full health kill. And I don't think that Boba Fett expected that. I know how pissed I would have been dying from something like that, but some very impressive reactions there and of course a lot of luck. At the number 2 spot we have Ben ZB23 with the biggest unrelenting advance kill I have seen so far. 14 enemies, some AI yes, but still 14 enemies with one unrelenting advanced use. I know this is insider spawn, but I don't think you're ever gonna find 14 enemies that close together somewhere else, and he still put himself at quite a lot of risk going in there, so I thought that was a very satisfying move to kill no matter where it took place. Lastly, at the number 1 spot we have Aloha GGTV with some very good Vader plays on Kamino. He's doing his best to take that objective, but his teammates are not doing much to help out. So you can see some very good plays here with just taking out enemies with lightsaber throw, but most importantly, he tricks 3 heroes by choking them off the side. Starting off with Anakin, as you can see, but he then keeps on doing that and successfully tricks off Luke again and a second Anakin. And in between that, of course, he's killing a lot of the enemies, doing his best to take that objective. Unfortunately, they do lose in the end, but I think he did the best he possibly could with Vader here, and if his teammates were just a little bit more helpful pushing in there, it probably would have gone a lot better. But I think he did a very good job of disposing of all those heroes in the same way they kept falling for it, and of course just some good trooper slaughter as well. But that brings this video to an end. As always, a big thank you to Elgato Gaming for sponsoring this series. If you're interested in any other capture cards, green screens or other products, you can find a link to that in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.